Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. The city will spend nearly $5 million in federal funds through the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA, this year and next. The city is expected to receive $4.9 million in federal ARPA funds and has until 2024 to spend it on 7 broad priorities: support public health response, address the negative economic impacts caused by the pandemic, serve the hardest hit in the community, replace lost public sector revenue, provide premium pay for essential workers, invest in water, sewer, and broadband infrastructure.
Well, my goals for this American Rescue Plan Act funding is really to provide as much benefit to the community as possible, and we're going to do that through funding such things as rent relief, as food relief, mental health programming, broadband services for folks that don't currently have that service, things like that that will make a difference in the community right away.
Under a plan approved by the City Council, 1,000 trees will be planted on public and private property as a mitigating response to climate change. Many of the trees will be planted in and around multifamily housing areas that lack trees. The plan also includes food aid and rental assistance as a form of direct assistance to residents in need. Financial aid will be provided directly to small businesses and the 50th in France Business and Professional Association, as well as the Edina Chamber of Commerce. HVAC improvements will be made in some city buildings and fiber connections to the city's utility facilities completed. Last year's revenue loss from the city's recreation facilities will be covered. The Edina Police Department social worker program for mental health assistance would be expanded and community health software upgraded. $500,000 has been planned to subsidize access to home broadband for residents in Comcast's Internet Essentials program to provide them better and faster service.
Within the funding recommendation that we've asked our council to approve, there is money allocated towards small business assistance. There's money allocated, as I said, to direct assistance on the lodging and food side for folks who are having trouble. But in terms of kind of rebuilding our business community, we think this $600,000 will be important because it's going to provide direct services to small businesses in the community.
About half of the money will be spent this year and the other half in 2022.